By rewarding those feelings, you're going to find ways for those feelings to come back. Because when you have those feelings, you're smoking, you're drinking, you're eating, you're listening to music, you're singing, you're dancing, you're doing all these things to those negative feelings. Hey, what's good, y'all? It's your bro with the God. Today, I'm talking about starving your negative thoughts, especially as it pertains to the opposite sex. What I mean by that, let's say someone did something negative to you, right? They lie to you, they talk to you wrong, they disrespect you, try to embarrass you, whatever, and they're of the opposite sex. Now, what people do sometimes is when a person of the opposite sex that they're attracted to, whatever like that, makes them feel negatively, they tend to feed that negative feeling. They usually feed it with toxins. They feed it with music. They feed it with TV shows, movies, whatever that feeds that feeling, that feeds that negative thought, that feeds, that negative point of view towards the opposite sex. Let me give you an example, right? Let's say a guy's at work. He tries talking to a girl. She turns him down, okay? For whatever reason, she turns him down. He don't like the way she turned him down, right? And then he sees that same girl flirt with the manager or the boss, the owner, whatever like that from the job. Now he has in his mind gold digger, power seeker, all that shit about women. Not just her, women in general. So what do niggas do after that? They listen to music that degrade women, that call women gold diggers, that say women just want money, they just want niggas with power. They listen to that kind of music. Then they'll watch things on IG and stuff like that, like jokes and shit or whatever, proving that as well. Then on top of that, they might have a drink with a friend or smoke with a friend and talk about it as well. So you're listening to it, you're talking about it, you're putting things in your body that make you feel kind of good while you're spitting negative ideas and thoughts. You're feeding the negativity pertaining to the opposite sex. Now what's gonna happen? Now, when you do like a girl, that's gonna be in the back of your mind. Like, you already fed those emotions that, she's a gold digger, a power seeker, a vampire, or she's a hoe for the bread or whatever like that. Now that's gonna be the back of your mind, and what happened is you focusing on that, you thinking about that, is gonna be highly likely that you end up with a girl like that. Same thing for females. Y'all do it more than us, to be honest, alright? Because there's way more music for hurt women than there is for hurt men. And women's favorite songs are hurt female music. Hurt women music is the music that girls listen to the most. Guys don't listen to hurt nigga music all the fucking time like that. Dominicans maybe with bachata, but that's about it. So ladies, when a guy does you wrong, maybe he doesn't answer his phone, maybe he's not paying attention to you, or you call him flirting with a girl, whatever like that, and these negative thoughts pop into your head, right? Oh, this nigga's cheating. Oh, he's a dirtbag. Oh, he just wants to fuck everything that's moving. Oh, he's being sneaky, this and that. Yo, if you start listening to fucking Cardi B, Ice Spice, Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj, or even Beyonce. Beyonce got mad hurt woman music too. Especially Keisha Cole. My fault. I gotta add Keisha Cole in there too, because she's the super hurt side chick music, right? Y'all listen to those songs. What it does is that it keeps feeding the negative feelings, the negative thoughts, the negative ideas that you have on men. And if you keep feeding that to your subconscious mind, you're going to keep living that. You got to starve those feelings, starve those thoughts. If whoever the opposite sex that you like or that you're attracted to, whatever like that, do something negative towards you, the worst thing you could do is reward those thoughts and feelings. Get yourself out of that. If you got to talk to somebody about it just to get off your chest, fine. I recommend writing it down just to get out your system, because once you write it down, it feels like it's somebody else's problem. So I recommend writing it down. You could talk about it, whatever like that, but don't smoke, drink, eat, listen to music, all these things to make that feeling and those thoughts comfortable with you. So now those feelings and those thoughts feel like they have a good place to live. That those feelings and those thoughts like, yo, nah, over here, shit, we get food, we get drinks, you know, we have to talk to people, to chill, we have to socialize, all that shit. You feel me? When these feelings come up, you know, when we out here. You're rewarding those feelings. And by rewarding those feelings, you're going to find ways for those feelings to come back. Because when you have those feelings, you're smoking, you're drinking, you're eating, you're listening to music, you're singing, you're dancing, you're doing all these things to those negative feelings. And you're telling your subconscious mind that you want these things. You want niggas that cheat. You want niggas to have you as a side bitch. You want women to be gold diggers. You want women to be power seekers. You want women to do you dirty and shit like that, right? You want birds. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I keep listening to this kind of music. Yeah, I keep feeding that energy and stuff. And that's why clubs, they promote that shit. You feel me? Now, I understand a lot of the mainstream music is that shit, but usually positive music, like about love, positivity, getting the bag and shit like that, they gotta add something negative to it, you know, that brings up a memory and stuff. So you gotta learn how to block those things out when you're out. When a song is shitting on, you know, the opposite sex, try not to sing along. Don't drink during that song. Don't sing along during that song. You know what I'm saying? Just ice yourself out during that song, because you gotta let those feelings, those emotions, those memories know that, like, yo, nah, I don't rock with you. I believe that women are loyal. I believe that women reward good men. I believe that women are honest. I believe that women want to be righteous. I believe that there are a lot of good women. Ladies, same thing with you with men. Believe that men are honest. Believe that men are loyal. Believe that men want the best for you. Believe that men want to protect you. Believe that men are great leaders. Believe that men are intelligent. Like, just feed those things that you want in men. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all, and this is the problem, I spoke this before when it comes to like weak men give women, attractive women, the wrong impression on men. Weak men have attractive women lose respect for men, because now women have power and their negativity is rewarded also. You know what I'm saying? No matter what they do, these men reward them because these men just want sex, because they are weak to their desires. Same thing with, I would say, maybe like depressed, lonely women and stuff like that, or insecure women. You get that a lot with them, because what they do is they reward the men that treat them wrong. They reward the men that ignore them. They reward the men that give them low effort and shit like that. And as I said in my cheating video and stuff like that, once they have the man that fulfills their needs, now if they don't get over their insecurity and stuff like that, that dark side, that shadow self, what they do is now they want to give energy to the niggas that give them nothing, that don't do nothing for them, that are actually bad and toxic for them. Because now they feel like they got a safety blanket, you know, with the guy that takes care of their needs. But then again, that's also like a negative thought, but it's what's happening. If y'all don't get over your insecurities, then you're going to keep rewarding toxic men in your life. Guys, same thing. If you don't strengthen your mind, if you don't strengthen your principles, your morals, right, your code, if you don't strengthen that, if you don't stand by that 10 toes down, you feel me? Women are going to lose respect for you. You're going to attract negative, toxic women. You're going to attract that. So think positive, be positive, feed positivity, and you'll have the positive things that you desire in your life. All right? It's your bro, The God. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.